Yo, peace out, what up? What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome back to Clip It. Hope you guys are doing good. Today, we got something different. We got a channel goes by Alexi 2.0, and it's scary TikTok videos, hashtag 302. Don't watch this at night. So without further ado, let's get right to it.
Pastor Aaron is recording a morning announcement when this was captured.
Well, hey everybody, Pastor Aaron here. It's my pleasure just to announce that this Sunday will be open.
Stop it! Not in the house of the Lord. Not in the house of the Lord.
Okay, we've been trying to do this announcement several times today already, and 3 times that podium back there has fallen over on its own, and it's stable. I mean, it's not wobbly at all. It's kind of like that podium has been wobbling. Okay, so we checked the vent. There's a vent there that is not an air duct that has any forced air at all, so it can't be wobbling from that. There's absolutely no breeze in here. You can see by the banner there. There's no air conditioning. It's these things. They're off. I don't know. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch it for a little bit.
The flag is moving.
And we will. I'll see if it does it again.
Stop it.
Ooh, that thing's moving. That hasn't been moving. That's new.
What the hell?
Seriously, nothing else. There's no breeze. It's moving again.
That's wild.
Good grief.
So since 2009, thousands of people began noticing that they remember the world differently from what it really is. This is nowadays coined as the Mandela effect, and thousands of people have been noticing strange things, such as this particular scene in the movie Dazed and Confused from 1993, where there is an extra continent next to Australia. I don't remember this extra continent.
You mean New Zealand?
Could this actually be part of the Mandela effect, and are we possibly living in a parallel universe? In this next video posted by Evolving with Stat.
Now I gotta check something, see. Because that tripped me out. Boom, let's check. Yeah, it's on the other side, but what the hell's on this side? No, it was a fake map. Fake news.
She had a very interesting experience with video evidence. Check this out.
The craziest thing happened to me yesterday. So I woke up in the morning feeling different, but I couldn't really pinpoint why, right? And then I went to the supermarket to go get some eggs. And when I went to go get the egg in the spot where they normally have been this whole time that I've been living in this area for the last couple of years, they weren't there.
She begins by explaining how she woke up one certain day, went to the supermarket.
It's just, they maybe just rearranged it. It can happen. You know, supermarkets sometimes do this depending on how they realize that customers go through the supermarket. It's the same thing you often find it in IKEA. They have one way in, one way out, and along this they'll start to move things around to try and better catch your attention, because when you start noticing things, you start paying attention to other things as well. Therefore, they might be able to increase sales. Yeah, so
market, and everything was in a different place. And at first, I thought that maybe the supermarket just changed the layout, which is possible. But then this happens. Check this out.
Whoa, did I just happen to shift into another parallel version of my reality, and this one just has a slightly different layout than the supermarket that I'm used to? Like, that's crazy. Anyway, that was just a thought, right? So I keep going about my day, and then I go to the park, and as I'm walking back home from the park, right, I get to this corner where there's usually this little, like, corner store, convenience store, and when I get there, guess what I see? The store was closed. It looked abandoned because I didn't see a store sign and apparently had been broken into or something. So then I took that as my sign that, like, no, I have clearly shifted into another parallel reality and I need to talk about it.
So this is where things get really strange. The convenience store next to her house was closed, abandoned, and broken into. But the previous day, it was open and functioning. So what is going on here? But then she explains this. Check this out.
Get home and I start getting ready for bed, right? And then I do what I normally do when I go to bed, which is listen to a subliminal or some kind of like healing frequency or hypnosis track or something like that. So I go through my history to see the previous videos I had listened to from the night before. I forgot I had listened to this the night before, and I actually had woken up in the middle of the night and I put it back on and I listened to it. And then in the morning when I woke up, I listened to it again. So could this be the reason why I felt different in the morning when I woke up and why my reality was just like noticeably different to me?
Steph explains that these strange events began happening after she started listening to meditation songs before going to sleep. More precisely, reality shifting sleep meditation. She is now confused and doesn't know if this has anything to do with these reality shifts that she noticed.
I think that hypnosis audio track or whatever it is helped me to shift into a parallel reality. And I know that there are going to be naysayers and they're just going to be like, oh, you know, you're just reading too much into this or whatever. I don't care. Think what you want, believe what you want, you're entitled.
What about yourself? Have you noticed any reality shift lately? And why are so many people noticing these bizarre changes as if we're living in a parallel universe? Is it the real deal or is there something else going on?
Well, I mean, there's a lot in this world that we can't explain, and it's the same thing why I don't really go into astral projection while sleeping, because I don't know what I'm opening myself up to. So, yeah, but that's wild. Damn. That's hella wild. Yo, please, I would have fucking knocked you out. Brother, you would have... Dog, that's a hella target. Through that gate. That was hella crazy. That got me. I don't like that.
Her daughter was sleeping on her bed when this happened. A mother by the name Ari explains that her daughter has been waking up in the middle of the night, frantically screaming in fear.
Oh my God!
What's the matter?
I just want to sleep with you now.
Saying that an evil man has been watching her sleep. Worried for her daughter's safety, she looks over the footage and finds this. What looks like a distorted face can be seen by her bed as her daughter screamed for help. Ari also captured ominous voices from her room when nobody was home. Given her daughter's explanation of this evil man and the voices captured, Ari believes her daughter's being haunted by an entity.
Yo, I swear I would flippin'. You better stop knocking on my door again.
You should come out. You've been there for so long. Okay?
Nah.
Come out.
My mother finna get an uppercut. No respect to my mom, I love her. But this hurts me more than it hurts you. What the flip was that?
Gabe.
Gabe?
Gabe, it's your mother.
My dog, I'm swinging.
Then what's your name then?
Someone or something, mimicking Gabe's mother's voice, can be heard calling his name from the other side of the door, and whatever it is, really wants his attention as it bangs on the door with force. Then, as the door opens slightly, Gabe rushes over to it, and something can be heard growling or hissing.
Okay, but...
Go get your dad.
Check my theory. Like, if it's knocking, and it opens the door, why wouldn't it just come in? I get there's a thing of you have to invite these things in, but dog, it's already in your house. I don't know, but damn, Gabe should have just flipped an uppercut through the door.
There it is. There's the tendrils, buddy. I don't know. Where'd your dad go? I was trying to have him come look. Because this cloud lifted. That's unbelievable. Look at that. Go get your dad.
I think you forgot this.
There it is. There's the tendrils, buddy.
The concern portal.
Where'd your dad go? I was trying to have him come look. Because this cloud lifted. That's
What the hell just happened? Was my screen the whole time like...
Why don't they let her show Jesus?
Carpet and the security guards clearly did not want this picture to be shown to the public. This is Dominican actress Maciel Tavares, and at one point she pushes the security guard. This is just wild. Watch this.
I don't think that they won't show Jesus. I just think that her dress was so long. But I mean, this woman was very much not the woman, the actress or the artist, or it's just the security guard was very pushy. Also, the Kerry Rowland. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's wild. What is potting here? Yeah, just a bunch of gnomes be effing somebody up. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Little Romeo and Juliet.
この後、恐怖の予感が的中することになる。チョコレートケーキとか。
What's gonna happen now?
あれって言ったって。普通のサラリーマン。
Nah, fam. Nah, fam.
いや、普通のおっさんでしょ。なんか不自然だけど。だよ。
There's nothing wrong with it. That homie is just a straight up savage at his job. That's peak professionalism. No wasting time. Just shuck it, throw the bucket on, everything goes inside there. Dog, this guy's peak. You can't be hating. Stop the cab. That's my worst, not worst nightmare. The homie was quick, but that's sped up though. I mean, before that was sped up, so you had probably enough time to get out of there.
What? How? Who do you work for?
What is going on over there? Yeah, just shut the speed. Who's walking the actual camera again? You're about to eat sand. No. Why would you do that? What the flip is your diet consisting of? Dog, if you be eating sand, you shouldn't be... No, I'm not going to say that. Otherwise, they're going to... What do you say me? Dude, but a snake out of the toilet, this must be Australia.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake.
Not a chance. Imagine your bollocks being bit by a snake because you're trying to take a late night duke. What are they trying to show? A misty road? Oh, yo, mother flipper. No.
Come here. Come here. Hey, come here.
That's hella scary.
I told you. Come here.
So, what do you think is really behind these bizarre cases? Could it really be deceptive entities using familiar voices to gain trust, possess their victims, aiming to cross over into our world? Use the comments to share your thoughts.
Las estrellas que brillan como tus ojitos, mijillos.
Security guard on the phone with his wife.
Amor, amor, amor.
What the flip is that?
Amor,
shadow being.
Hay algo ahí. Amor, no.
If he
No. Ay. Las estrellas que brillan como tus ojitos, mijillos.
What the hell is that?
Amor. 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 Amor.
Shadow being.
Is that just a dog? So there you guys go. That was Alexi 2.0. Scary TikTok videos. #02. Don't watch this at night. But you know what? We did it anyway. Because we're crazy like that. Here on Clip It. It's your boy Rapture. For me, who's it gonna be? Go out there. Go strive for greatness. Go spread love, peace, and positivity. And we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.